Hello, welcome back to the Udinese FC 25 career mode on S1E10. If you were with us on Friday, you will know I was feeling a bit under the weather, and you might be pleased to know that I'm feeling a bit better today. You might be completely indifferent to that, which is fair enough. We've all got things going on, haven't we? So, quick recap on what happened last time out. It was the end of the January transfer window, and we brought in a deadline day signing. We had Kamara, the left back, go out, as well as, what was his name? The other left back. I can't quite remember. And that's why we sold him, because we didn't really know who he was and he wasn't really going to play anyway. So we had two left backs go out, which meant on transfer deadline day, we only had a few hours left to sign a replacement. We did so. We brought in a player called Iglesias from, I presume he's Spanish. And I think today he's going to get his debut. In fact, he's definitely going to get his debut because we don't have any other left backs at the club. Also, quickly before we get underway with this episode, on the note of last episode, we only played one game, and the previous few episodes have been like 35 minutes long. Nobody's got time for that. You don't have time to be watching 35 minutes of my nonsense. So today, we're going to be getting straight into the games. 3 games as usual, back to back to back. And we're going to be starting off against, I believe it is Venezia? I think we might be playing Venezia first of all, which is definitely a game we should be winning. It is Venezia. They're 20th in the table. We are 11th. Let's just get straight into it today. Hello, it's me. I've done something silly. So basically, in this game, I played it, I recorded my face, I didn't record any gameplay. Whoops. I'll say that. I realised about 5 minutes before the end of the match, and actually managed to catch a goal at the end, which I'll show you. 4-2, Huerta, who's making a really good run. It's Cesar Huerta, cross the box to Luca. It's an easy tap-in for him. What a lovely goal that was. The good news is we won 2-0. Not much else happened. It was pretty run-of-the-mill victory for us. I'm surprised I haven't made a silly mistake like that sooner, to be honest. It was always going to happen. But yay, 2-0. Right, this is how it should look like. I'm here in the corner, hello, and then everything else is there? Yeah, there. That's how it should be. So you can see the screen now. You can see what I can see. The next game is against Napoli. It's in 4 days' time. And we'll just have a quick look at the table before we get into it. We are still in 11th after that convincing win against Venezia on 31 points. And Napoli are 5th on 44. We said in the last episode, if we have any chance of chasing down this leading pack, we need to string some wins together. And we're going about it in the right way at the moment. We've won 2 on the bounce. We are 6 points behind Fiorentina and Bologna, and a further 4 points then behind Lazio. And then it's 12 points between us and AC Milan in the Conference League spot. And that's what we really want, isn't it? We really want to get there, to be honest. But, you know, that'll only happen with hard work and some good results and probably a bit of luck. Anyway, let's play the game. So here we are in Napoli, in the foothills of Mount Vesuvius, just around the corner from Pompeii. I don't know why I decided to sing that. If you've not been to that region of Italy, that part of the world, highly recommend it. It's absolutely gorgeous. You go for a tea anywhere, they'll give you limoncello. Just throw it at you, basically, as like a little aperitif. Anyway, we're not here for a nice meal and some lemon liqueur. We are here to win a game of football in the rain. Is the stadium named after Diego Maradona or something? I don't know, maybe. That's not Maradona. And yeah, it's going to be a difficult game. It's going to be a difficult game, isn't it? I do like this pink kit, but we need to win these games if we're going to fulfill our ambitions. I do remember last time out when we played Napoli before, Romelu Lukaku was an absolute danger. He was horrible to play against, and he, I think he had us on string, to be honest. So, yeah, same lineup as last time. Luca and Diakite, Sanchez and Diakite up front. We'll kick off. Pink versus blue. It's like a TikTok gender reveal, and Iglesias, the debutant, who you didn't actually really see, but I'll tell you, he's the first the first game of his Udinese career against Venezia was really solid. He did well. So hopefully he can carry that on. And it's going to be Samosic to take it forward for Sanchez. Finds a good pass there. It's rainy. We don't like playing in the rainy conditions. And yeah, we just don't want to do anything too drastic. But Soriano on the overlap on the right-hand side. Can he cross for Diakite? He went back on his left foot and it's cut out easily. But it will be our throw-in. And it's Samosic now does have the ball. He'll try and find it to Sanchez, who I think is injured, but he's through and now he's tackled. And we might have to make a change for Sanchez. He's got that little cross above him, which indicates that he has taken a knock. Might have to bring Luca on. But we need to be careful now as Pellegrini onto Lukaku, whose powerful shot is parried by Okoye, who then punches it once he gets to his feet rather than catching it. I don't know why. And now Zambo Anguissa will... It looked dangerous to try to thread it through to Lukaku, but Torre was equal to it. And we'll try and make that change for Sanchez now. And Zambo Anguissa on the edge of the box for Napoli. It's a good save by Okoye. Hopefully Iglesias, well done Iglesias, gets to it before it goes out for the corner and gets us on the way again. And that's the half-time whistle. It's been hotly contested. So far we've managed to kind of thwart Lukaku's attempts. He's been really good at holding up the ball. He's also had one shot there, but no goals because it's 0-0 at half-time. We haven't had many chances at all, and that hasn't been helped by having to take Sanchez off early for Luca. But in these games against like really good teams, you might only get one chance, and it might be from a corner, in which case we definitely want Luca instead of Sanchez. So let's just see what happens in the second half. Lukaku back to Pellegrini. They're so dangerous. Torres goal, but there, Kvaratskhelia. The ball just fell to him. And, I mean, it was a really good finish in the end. He made it look like a really good finish. All he really needed to do was pass it past Okoye because he was one-on-one with the keeper. And we haven't had many opportunities in this game at all. And we now find ourselves needing two goals to get the 3 points. And, yeah, Torre, who's been so good in this game so far, so composed, just... yeah, it made a little bit of an error there. Okoye spreads himself, can't get to the ball, and it's 1-0 to Napoli. And Huerta will try and pop it over the top to Diakite, who's battling with Klosterman, who's stronger. I think Diakite probably had him for pace, but Klosterman held him off. And yeah, we need to be trying to play that ball more, I feel. You never know when it might come off. Oh, Lukaku to Zambo Anguissa. Zambo Anguissa and Kvaratskhelia scores his second of the game. A good initial save from Okoye, but then an easy follow-up into the empty goal. We've come down from 2 goals before, but not against a team like Napoli. And I just can't see it happening, unfortunately. Oh, it's really nice from Diakite to opening it up. And he's got Luca in the middle. What's he going to do? Diakite, where are you going, mate? It's back to Luca, who turns the wrong way. Where? I don't know what to do with it. It's Soriano on the right side. That was possibly a good opportunity that I spurned there. But we will get the free kick for handball on the edge of the box. A chance to pop it in on Samadic's left foot towards one of the taller players. Luca's lurking at the back post. He's looking dangerous. It is towards Luca. Luca does get up to it, and the contact is poor. There's one Napoli player down on the ground having a moan about something. And Lorenzo Luca's got a yellow card for that. Which is absolute nonsense. It's bobbins. It's pathetic. And Huerta to Luca. Obviously on a yellow card for absolutely no reason whatsoever. And Soriano wins the corner with 10 minutes left. If we can get a goal now, we could make it a little bit tricky for Napoli in the closing stages. Esibue to... it's cut out. And it's little moments like that which are why Napoli are winning the game. Obviously helps that they've scored 2 goals. Come on, if something's going to happen, it needs to happen now. And no, it's not going to happen now. And maybe for the hat-trick, we've taken Kvaratskhelia, we've taken that man out. Biol clumsily across to try and block the shot. It never actually released the ball. Spinazzola will come on for Oliveira. And Napoli have the penalty to make it 3-0. And it will be Pellegrini to step up. And he blasts it into the bottom left corner. 3-0 to Napoli. And yeah, that's good night. Full time, and it is 4-0 to Napoli. Lukaku scored at the end. We lost the game of football against a team who are better at playing football than we are. So, yeah, fair enough. Anyway, we ride again. This time against Empoli, a team in 18th in the table. We really should be beating them. We made a couple of changes. Malambo comes in for Samajic, who's a little bit tired after that drubbing by Napoli. And I think also we've brought in Soleil for Torre in the centre of defence. Soleil, a fantastic defender, so no worries there. And a game that we really should be winning. Esposito. If the Empoli fans don't sing that, what are they playing at? Anyway, Huerta's got the ball as we tried to break for the first time in this game onto Diakite, who's trying to get separation from his defender from Viti. Does do that, and Diakite onto his left foot is one-on-one with the keeper. He actually took it on his right in the end, and the keeper went low to save it. Sorry to Diakite, that's a really good pass. And Ezebue continues the run down the right-hand side. Ezebue has Malambo, the low knee. I forgot that he was playing. But yeah, he was just on the edge of the box and he flicked it up nicely. Took it on the volley. It's not a million miles away. I mean, what a way to open your account that would have been. Oh, it's well cut out by Sanchez. He can find Diakite. He's one-on-one with the keeper. He should score. He's instead blasting it over the bar. We knew when we bought Diakite that his finishing probably wasn't quite as good as some of the other targets that we had in mind. And so I think from time to time we are going to have situations like that where we really should be doing better. But hopefully we should get another chance against Empoli. You'd imagine we will do. And Soleil heads it well nicely. And hopefully Huerta can get to that. He can get to it. And this is where we need to try and take advantage of the limited defenders, and it is Diakite still going. His shot, he was half blocked, he was half caught off balance. It's an easy save for Perisan and the Empoli goal. Great tackle from Biol there, and we get going again. You feel like we will get opportunities to get shots underway as Sanchez finds Diakite. Diakite doesn't make the same mistake twice. With his left foot this time. It's a low, hard finish. Right past the keeper. He hurdles the LED advertising boards to celebrate. And 1-0 against Empoli. And more than anything, it's a relief after he missed that earlier chance. But it's a nice pass from Sanchez. And then, under the frame of the diving keeper. Good goal from Diakite. And just as Solbakken tries to break, that will be half-time. 1-0 to Udinese. It's what we deserve. Those lads at the front row are very, very happy. Huerta. He will take it down the left wing and try to cross it in towards Diakite. Can't quite get to Diakite, but Biol has it, of all people. Who's, I mean, he hit it with the power you'd expect from a centre-back, but he also hit it with the accuracy you'd expect from a centre-back. 75 minutes gone now in this game. We're still only winning 1-0. I would like another goal. It might be like the Venezia game where we get like a 92nd minute second goal just to kind of put it really to bed. But Diakite has a chance to run through on goal now. Diakite for his second of the game. It's a sharp save by the keeper. Now Solbakken. And you can see why they haven't scored many goals, but that doesn't mean they're not going to be a threat in the final 10 minutes with Esposito running through. His sharp control from him outside of the foot, and I think Okoye has made a wonderful save just to tip it with the very ends of his fingers round the post. We've played all of the 2 minutes and then some of the stoppage time, and we do win the game. The referee blows the whistle. 1-0 against Empoli. It's a game we should be winning, but that doesn't mean it doesn't feel good to win it. We're running out of time to get like a proper run of games going, like a good like winning run. But every time we do get 3 points, you do think with this team, maybe this is the time when it all starts to click together and we will go on that run. So let's see who we've got next and see if we can continue some momentum. So the final game in this episode sees us away at 16th placed Lecce, who are, another team below us in the table, another game that we really should be winning, but we don't always do so well away from home. Lecce in their red and yellow, very, very distinctive kit colour combination from Lecce with those blue stripes on the side as well. We will be in our white and pink kit, and made a couple of changes I think Luca starting this game for Diakite is a little bit tired, and Piero starts as well because Soriano, yeah, he was feeling a bit tired, bless him. So as you can see, we've got we do have Luca in the squad, the massive Luca, and yeah, this is a chance to get that momentum. So let's go. Let's get a good win away from home to end the episode. Oh, nice play from Luca. Actually, he tries to play over the top for Sanchez. The deflection. Is he offside? You have got to be kidding me. So I think the referee there has brought it back for the handball. Sanchez was through on goal. There's clear corruption. Corruption rife in Serie A, apparently, because the referee is clearly in someone's pocket and it's not ours. That's disgraceful. Sanchez now from 35 metres out. I don't know what that is in old money, but I just know it's too far to really have a shot. And or maybe go out wide towards Torre, who will put it to Modesto on the wing. He's going to make some separation to cross it into the box towards Luke, who can't get to it, but Torre will be there. Off his chest, tries to volley it. His effort is blocked, but now it's Cesar Huerta, who finds Piero. He put it through to Sanchez. Sanchez has a chance to shoot. Sanchez scores! Top left corner, 5 minutes gone. And yeah, we're leading this game. I mean, I feel that we deserve that because you feel Sanchez probably would have scored if the referee hadn't pulled back play earlier. Yeah, let's give a team a proper drubbing for once. I don't think we haven't really done that. We obviously won 4-2 against Torino, but that was a or was it 4-3? But that was a comeback win, wasn't it? It'd be great to put 4 past the team without conceding. So yeah, let's see what we can do today. Samajic and Cesar Huerta. Samajic continues his run, and maybe he can now release Alexis Sanchez. It's lovely, tidy play. Alexis Sanchez, 1-on-1 with the keeper, scores the goal. I thought for a moment he might have missed that, but he gets his second goal of the game only 15 minutes into this match. Heads over to that one corner of Lecce supporters to celebrate again. I don't know why he hates those individuals so much, but it's 2-0 to Udinese. And yeah, it's a tidy finish in the end. The keeper thought he was going one way, he went the other. And yeah, we like that. Lecce not out of this here, and there's Rebic. I think, see, the Croatian player who did really well in, was it the World Cup? I think so, the 2018 World Cup. I think it was Rebic who looked really good at left back. Anyway, we've got the ball now, and it's Luca who's dancing and dancing and then loses possession. It's a tail old this time as Kristovic will take the ball forward. But now we defend it well. We are the better team so far in this game. As it's that Modesto who gets absolutely clattered. He looks in some distress. And the referee here is going to her book. She does put Joan Gonzalez in the book, yellow card for that tackle. And yeah, so that's a yellow card tackle. I mean, the man fell on his head. Cesar Huerta. He's been a revelation since he came into this team as a free agent. And as I say that, he is, I thought he was fouled. He hasn't been fouled, but he might have been injured. He's picked up a knock of some kind. And yeah, we might have to make a change for him. Meanwhile, Toro picks up the ball and passes it to Piero, with Luca making the run down the right-hand side. He doesn't have much pace, but he does have a chance to shoot. And it's a rocket of a finish. Past the keeper. And once again, we're celebrating over there. Those fans must be getting absolutely sick of it. It looks like they are. 3-0. Really, really good for goal and finish from Luca. We will look at making a change for Huerta because we don't want him to aggravate any injury, especially not when we're 3-0 up. But what a way to finish the half. I mean, that finish is, yeah, almost broken the camera that's in the goal, I think. And Huerta will come off. The youngster Pafundi coming on. He doesn't normally get 45 minutes of the game to show us what he can do, but he's going to get it today. And I don't think it will be long until half-time now. The restart after that goal happening on the 45th minute. There's 2 minutes of stoppage time. Surely we can't get another one in that time, can we? Pafundi's going to run forward with it anyway. He will try and put a ball over the top to Sanchez, who almost got there, actually. Almost got there, but now the referee will blow up. 3-0 at half-time. Possibly our best first half of the season. We've looked fantastic. Great, yeah, great travelling support there. Haven't managed to sell out our allocation, but you know, we're a feisty bunch and we're well behind this team as we look to seal the deal in the second half. And Lecce look like they've given up here. That's an awful play from them. As we go hunting for a fourth goal, up to Luku, chests it down, and that would have been lovely, wouldn't it? It just goes wide of the post. Oh, that's because it's been deflected. Sanchez with another chance from the corner. In towards Biol, who climbs. I think we've got another chance to put it in the mixer. We'll aim for Biol again with Sanchez towards Biol, and it's a good claim this time from Vaz in the Lecce net. And lovely composed play from Pafundi, who's got Sanchez making a run. He will get the ball in lots of space, and we've got other players coming to support. Will Alexis Sanchez take it all the way? I think it's Piero who's in the middle. Sanchez does try to play it. He should have taken it on. So a couple of more changes just to preserve some tired legs. Tauvin, despite the fact he will be leaving this summer, comes on for Sanchez. And Karlstrom gets a rare appearance coming on at left back. Not a natural position for him, but with no natural replacement for Iglesias, it's a good idea to keep him fresh and rested when we can do. So yeah, those are the two changes we've made. I don't imagine they'll impact the game much. But yeah, we've got a chance again with Luka running forward. And he find Pafundi. He's got a chance on his right foot. And yes, another corner. And that's amazing from Luka, who does well again to find Piero on the right hand side. Really, really slick play from him. And it will be Luka, we're working well in the box. And it's a sharp, smart save down to the keeper's left. For anyone's money, that looks like a fourth goal for Udinese, but it's not to be at the moment. Lecce now coming with Carlson, and it's a sloppy pass. They haven't really been at the races at all today, Lecce. And we've been by far the better team, just been playing in a much better shape, much better in possession. Every player is really putting a shift when called upon. And Samajic does really well to slide it through to Tauvin. Can he make it 4? Tauvin, left foot. The 91st minute, it is 4-0. And we deserve that. I don't think it quite warrants that celebration. But yeah, we do deserve that fourth goal. Really, really lovely play from Samajic. It's a great assist from him. And yeah, a smart finish from Tauvin as well. 4-0 in the 91st minute. And there it is, full time. So 4 games in this episode, and we won 3 of them. Which, I mean, we lost to Napoli, but loads of people lose to Napoli. That's nothing special. I'm really, really happy with that. We've been playing really, really well. We're getting towards the end of February now. And yeah, if you haven't already, please do like this video. Click the subscribe button. Every little helps. I will see you on Friday for the next episode, the next instalment of the Udinese FC 25 Career Mode.